All right, guys, this is the Vor again from Tennis House. Here's my student, Jeff. And so we did last week or 2 weeks ago a video about Jeff's backhand. Why we do this videos is because Jeff is a 65-year young man who is an unbelievable tennis player. And today we're going to reveal one of his strategies. And I think still you're going to win a lot of matches, although the people will know your strategy. Jeff, what do you like to do on your forehand side?
Well, to be honest, most people I play are obviously right-handed and I'm left-handed, so I do feel like I have an inherent advantage over them as far as that goes. But my goal is to always hit it to their backhand, either at a sharp angle or deep, hopefully 3 to 6 feet over the net with a lot of topspin so that they have to take it on either a short hop and take them out of the court wide, or they have to try and hit it up here, which nobody has any power, regardless of who you are with your backhand there. And that way they end up eventually hitting a short ball, which gives me an opportunity by opening up the court to their forehand. But I try to hit a drop shot to try and make them run, because my goal is, to be honest with you, is to try and wear them out over time so that as the match goes on, I have a better chance to beat them just based on maybe being able to outlast them. But, you know, you got to be able to execute, and they can still beat me.
Yeah, and then having them run up to the net, Jeff, right, as you said, you know, like on the long run, you're successful with that shot and angling that ball really well out, you make them just tire, right?
Yeah, and you know, the bottom line is, you know, they get used to seeing that backhand shot, and then when you float one over to the forehand up close to the net, the mind says, oh, he didn't hit a winner, the ball's floating, I can go get that. And then they run and they exert all that energy going from one angle to another up to the net, and they may get to the ball and they might even win the point, but you know, you might win the battle but you lose the war type of thing. And eventually, if they do get to the ball, they're out of position again because they're right next to the net. By the time they get there, instead of being here, the ball's down here. So, you know, then I can go ahead and either lob it or pass them or whatever. And if they're my age, it definitely helps as opposed to a young person.
All right, I love that. All right, guys, let's get straight to it. What we're going to do right now is I'm going to feed Jeff first a few forehands. So I'm going to give him an angle so he has a greater angle to hit that one back, right? So you don't hit just an angle from the middle of the court. You have to be a little bit either pushed to the side or moved up a little bit, right? And then after that, we do a progression where Jeff is going to hit an angle, and then he's going to drop shot the next one. And as the perfect ending, I rally with Jeff to do it more realistic then, and I hit on purpose a shorter ball a little bit, and Jeff is going to drop shot me, and that's going to be it. So you have a great visual. All right, guys, let's get straight to it. Yeah, that was good. Get the racket under the ball. Here we go, and relax. Remember, good. That's it. Here we go. Now you smoothing the shot out. Good. Here we go. Yes, and remember what helps always a little bit, Jeff. If you hit the ball at 7 o'clock on the bottom and you pull it up to 2-ish, 1:30-ish, right? So remember that and roll it. Yeah. Try to engage your hip a little bit and the legs. Yeah, so you get the feel when you pull it up. Yes, that was great. Now we progress. We angle it out. And then I'll give you from here response short, and you drop it right over there, okay? There we go. Hit that angle. Good. You get a short response, you run up and drop it. That's it. Here we go. Good, Jeff. And again, here we go. Angle. Tough one to angle. You get a short ball and you go and drop it. Good. And again. Angle. That's all right. This one, it gets right there. You're right there with the backhand. That was one you were talking earlier about, right? You might have them run up. You close in, right? It's important. You will be right here, you close in, you get something, and then you go to the open court. Exactly. And then you had them run all the way over there. And again, nice angle. Great. Short ball. Oh, that one hurts. Here we go. Doesn't have to be perfect. I know you like it perfect. Here we go. Take it out, Jeff. And again. Angle. Yeah, and again, a little bit. Keep it a little bit lower. That's okay. We take that and we get that drop shot in. Good. Good. And now, Jeff, with the forehand, you get the second ball. They are able to hit a good shot to your forehand, so you can either drop it or hit it long back, okay? So you roll it. Good. And they give you one right there more, and then you still you're in control of the shot. You have to train both sides, obviously. So here we go, and you get one back there. You have to train both sides. You hit against the running direction. That's good. Try to keep it there, though, Jeff, for now. Roll it. And again, get a little bit closer to the ball. Great. And you get a shorter one. They hit it right back there, and you're right there. Great shot, great weapon, the angle, right?
Yes.
And you like training those sequences, right?
Absolutely. I mean, I think it's everything. You need to practice what you think can work to set up the court. It's a game of chess. It's not checkers, as people say. And even if they know it's coming, it can be tough to defend.
Yeah.
But, you know, the object's to get them out of position so you can win the point.
And you do that with that angle. That's very good. Just a few things to keep in mind when you hit an angle. Always remember, you need to be a little bit more flexible in that wrist to roll it good, right?
Right.
And then the contact still has to be in front of you. And when you come up, make sure you use your hip and the whole body is engaged to help you with that. All right, Jeff? That was awesome. Thank you.